Super Bowl 56 just a week away from Sunday. That means the security is stepping up outside SoFi Stadium. Now, obviously, there's a lot of pressure to prepare for these crowds, especially after what we've seen over the past few years. Of course, that 49ers fan placed in a coma following an attack last weekend has put people on edge. Alex Capriello is covering the Super Bowl for NewsNation live in Los Angeles with more of what's being done. Alex.
Yeah, good morning, Adrian. We now know that more than half a dozen federal and local law enforcement agencies are going to be heading security here at the Super Bowl into the coming week. The Secret Service has said that they have found no credible threats to this event, despite those ongoing international tensions that do exist. Now, as far as daily security, it is going to be headed by local law enforcement, Inglewood PD to be specific, with the federal partners like the FBI, the Secret Service, and the Department of Defense serving as the primary backup. There's also a 30 nautical mile perimeter surrounding the stadium, preventing drone operators from flying overhead, with fighter jets and helicopters also protecting the airspace. Now, stadium security is currently under intense scrutiny after a San Francisco 49ers fan was placed in a medically induced coma after being beaten here at SoFi during the NFC Championship game. Police say Daniel Luna was attacked before the game and left bleeding in the parking lot. Because he still had his watch, wallet, and cell phone on him, police don't think robbery was a motive here. Now, officials for SoFi Stadium tell NewsNation, "We are aware and saddened by the incident. Our thoughts are with Mr. Luna's friends and family during this difficult time. We're working with local law enforcement officials in their investigation." What they're doing now is looking at surveillance footage that's located all around the perimeter here of SoFi Stadium. We have heard from the Inglewood mayor, who said that there is a clear shot of this incident. It's all drawing comparisons to a similar incident that happened back in 2011 at Dodger Stadium when a man was jumped and beaten. He was left with brain injuries and facial fractures. At the time, 2 men were convicted, and they are now in prison. So obviously, intense scrutiny here as we look towards the Super Bowl, hoping that something similar doesn't happen.
All right. Thank you so much, Alex, for your reports. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to click on the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.